changing the adversaries of the character from monster to man is the Call of Duty series. Nearly all of the Call of Duties flash the all-seeing eye. In Call of Duty Black Ops, in the zombie mode, the all-seeing eye in the pyramid could be noticed. In an earlier version of Call of Duty entitled World at War, you could hear Rick Toffin, the same character from the zombies mode, mention,
"Ah, a bathroom. Not a very interesting place, unless you're German. Like me! I have been recognized by tare, the Illuminati. Those seats, the screen, they wanted to implant the mind with instructions. If it takes the Illuminati up on their offer, no? You have all been fooled, just like Peter. Sounds like the handiwork of the Masons."
And in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, in some of the perks you could notice the all-seeing eye, and they even had, although I could not find an image for it, the Eye of Ra. And here in the latest installment of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, you can notice a very indiscreetly placed all-seeing eye. Also in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the perks echoed the same theme, although altering it just slightly. Here they placed the Freemason compass and square. Also in Battlefield 3, alongside with its all-seeing eye big brother dog tag, you could notice subtly hidden on a wall a poster with an all-seeing eye on it. Here's what some gamers think about it as they blow it up, and I would have to second their opinion. And in one of the highest selling franchises of all time, the Grand Theft Auto series, in Grand Theft Auto 4, in one of the side games, if you were to go in the internet cafe and use the iFind search engine, or I'll just let the game show you for itself some of the websites that it uses and some of the imagery and things it discusses on it. You can pause it here if you would like and take a look deeper for yourself. But it's the typical rhetoric of Illuminati, Freemasons, and mind control type things with a mingling of all-seeing eyes. I want you to realize though that it takes an awful lot of money to make these types of video games, and what would it be for a person, even a private donator, to come up to one of these creators and say, "Hey, put the all-seeing eye in your game and I'll give you X amount of money." It wouldn't be that big of a deal now, would it?
A bitch got it going on, don't she?
Another popular game, highly wrapped in mysticism and flashing images of the all-seeing eye, as you see here, is Assassin's Creed. The game itself is actually about a Knights Templar, which, if you study enough, you know that has to do with the Freemasons and is in fact one of their degrees, titles. Nearing the end of Assassin's Creed 1, you could notice various images of aliens and Mayan prophecies. These all tie together as they are part of the great deception befalling the whole world even as we speak. You can take a look around and know that your Bible is 100% fact whenever it says that there shall be a great deception fall upon the whole world. And you see it now as people are starting to buy into this myth of the Mayan prophecies and other ancient aliens, which we'll discuss later. On top of displaying a lot of all-seeing eyes, you even find the pagan trinity symbol and a pentagram. This should come as no surprise since all of the pagan gods are interchangeable. This one's sure that in some way, shape, or form, all those that reject the gospel of Jesus will in turn worship Lucifer, or Horus, or a stick, or an elephant, or themselves, or even aliens. In this next segue, we're going to take a look at many different children's cartoons in which mysticism, the all-seeing eye, and even the ancient aliens phenomenon is mentioned. I'm just going to let them play and you can see for yourself.
There it is! That's strange. According to my data, there should be an entrance around here somewhere, but I can't seem to... Whoa! Oh. Data lock confirmed. The encryptor chip is precisely where Archimedes said it would be. Soon, motherboard, I will be able to eliminate your virus. Can't quite reach. Oh no! Ah!
But that's because we're each the best at what we do. Isn't that good?
Each
Oh.
This year is going to be different. Instead of individual events, we're going to have just one event. A team relay with two teams competing against each other. From now on, the games will be a tribute to the power of working together. A time to put the team first and the individual second.
Are you kidding? No way I'll play on a team.
Me neither. I only do what I do best.
Same here.
Silence! Apparently what I need are two different teams. Two rivals willing to do whatever it takes to win. Now who could that be?
This new cleaner works like magic, motherboard. Watch. You just sprint and wipe, and before you know it, you become a Greek god?
Greetings!
Yoinks!
It's a game intruders who claim their innocence can play to prove their worth and gain their freedom.
With all these themes repetitively pumped into your children's head, it truly is a never-ending story. More on the never-ending story shortly, but now back to some more Disney-laced subliminal messages.
Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence!
There to, discover the hidden secrets of the pyramids of Egypt. And then it hit me. The answer to my quest was staring me in the face. Hidden in those hieroglyphics was a seemingly random series of musical notes. You see, the pyramids of Egypt were built with the help of alien intelligence. The Egyptians learned how to play a cryptic guitar solo that would summon an alien armada to help them perform feats of mind-blowing power. That mystical melody is now in my very hands. And once I learn to play it, I can summon the aliens to me. And I will become overlord of the tri-state area!
What are you dweebs doing? Don't you get it? This is all baloney. It's just special effects. And even if it were real, what good would this stuff do?
What are you dweebs doing? Don't you get it? This is all baloney. It's just special effects. And even if it were real, what good would this stuff do?
And you said if we partied, we could talk.
But you haven't been partying.
What?